This is his house?
This is it.
I can't move it. Mr. Costa?
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Be firm, but polite.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm a fellow believer.
Is that right? Do you know where Atlantis is?
Actually, I'm trying to find out.
Come closer, boy, and I'll tell you. You're standing on it.
The Azores?
No one believes me. That hurts.
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure. Mr. Costa?
Leave me alone.
So much for that. Excuse me.
Yes?
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure. Mr. Costa!
Keep your shirt on.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia? A renowned psychic?
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
We need some help from you.
Happy to oblige.
What can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you know what's in it?
Nope.
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you have it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
What a charming old man.
Trade, huh?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Ashkenazi collection. Got that?
I think so. The Ashkenazi collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Ashkenazi collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Ashkenazi collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Corner! At last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
My God!
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity. And those smart American scientists know nothing.
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beams. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bombs.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's lost dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
Yes, please, it's scary in here.
Save the sarcasm, Jones. I'll meet you in your office. Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's lost dialogue.
Nothing up here but a few broken pots. Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. Nothing useful in here. It says, "Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio?" I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. A fine example of braided hemp. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. The label says unidentified potsherds. It won't come any further. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move. It's some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. Looks like someone's ashes in here. That doesn't seem to work. Looks like someone's ashes in here. Feels like there's something loose in here. A key? I have to be more careful around these things. It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. There is a sticky wad of gum under here. It sure is gooey. A fine example of braided hemp. The label says unidentified potsherds. I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. The chest is empty. The chest is empty. A fine example of braided hemp. I don't think that'll work. A fine sample of bitumen. It's too slippery to walk up. I don't think that'll work. A fine sample of bitumen. A fine sample of bitumen. That'll just make a mess. A fine sample of bitumen. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. These aren't the books I'm looking for. I don't see anything special about it. Seems to be locked. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. Another cat idol. It looks odd. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. It's much too heavy to carry. It's much too heavy to carry. It's made out of wax. A cat idol, but unlike the others, it's made of wax. This isn't working. It's hot. Well, it melted. It's very hot. It's very hot. It's very hot. I can't pick that up. It's too slippery to walk up. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. It's a book ready to fall. It's a manuscript. It's the lost dialogue of Plato. It's a greasy old towel. I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
That orichalcum sure is spooky stuff.
Spooky? Haven't you learned anything? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful, always eager to solve life's deepest puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind. So I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Okay, if that's how you feel, we'll go together.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
You know where to find Omar al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers. His shop is on the other side of the marketplace.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
How's business?
I've seen worse. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother, Effendi. Now, let me get back to work, please.
I don't want to disturb them. They look kind of busy. Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know where to find Omar al-Jabbar?
He has a shop nearby behind the marketplace.
Nice knives.
Yes,
They were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Listen,
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
Oh, sure. I wouldn't trust that man to cut carrots.
You're not really looking. Observe that superb technique.
Oh, all right. I don't know. Those knives look dangerous.
Listen,
What?
the man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
Think about the effect on international relations.
I'm thinking about the effect on my health.
We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Oh, I get it. You're chicken.
Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. I'll never volunteer.
So where's your sense of adventure? Excuse me.
Yes?
You know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar, his pitiful excuse for a shop is down the alley here.
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
You accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Oh, a squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
Let me get back to you on that.
At your convenience.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I don't think I've got anything that would convince you.
Not unless you possess one of the stone keys that open the gates of Atlantis.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
For example, it is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. Show me one of those if you can.
I saw a stone disc once, but someone stole it.
That's too bad. I don't discuss the Lost Kingdom with amateurs.
Excuse me.
What is it?
You think this guy is Al-Jabbar?
There's only one way to find out.
He wants to see a stone disc.
Maybe we better get one and show it to him.
Hot enough for you?
It'll get a lot hotter if the Nazis beat us to Atlantis.
Let me think.
Okay.